What's good, guys? This is the Link Up. Quincy Jones here, baby. And of course, some of these conversations I like to have. And the great part of the show is the fact that you have a range of artists that do different things at different levels, different timings, and also different sounds, right? Particularly. And this artist today is one of my favorite personally, and not... I mean, you might know him, you might not know him, but regardless, the point is he is fantastic. We're talking live music creation, talking instrumentalist and an awesome vocalist as well, all in one. Guys, welcome Olufola.
Yay.
You saying that yay. How far, bro?
I'm good.
How you feeling, man?
Yeah, very well.
It's nice to have you here, bro. You know?
It's nice to be here.
Nice. You look sharp, man.
What can I say, Baba? We did it also.
Yeah? They're from Humble. What are these? Is that a guitar?
It's a sign. It's a sign. My tailor made that. It's I don't know what his concept was, but it was just something he wanted to make me look artistic.
Oh, nice. Right. I thought you were going to tell me it means the trust in music. Yeah. Some weird stuff. Man, it's nice to have you here, man.
It's nice.
So far, I've following your music and actually your content on social media. There's a lot of performance, very chill, mild performance going on. And also kind of depicts a certain vibe and sound. It seems that's your space.
Yeah.
It seems it's the energy of conscious music, a bit mellow, sometimes mid-tempo, but never Rema fast. That's what I call it now, Rema fast. Somebody does another record that's faster, you know. Why have you chosen that path?
So firstly, I think it's a journey for me. Music is a journey, and I have over time seen myself beyond just a musician that just plays guitar, right? I'm an entity that I'm the art. Like, that's the concept I have, like, of myself. So over time, I've learned to walk through the journey and give myself that pace of at every level, and grow in it. So I know that I can become Rema Fast kind of. I think I can do something with that. But currently, I'm on the pace of consciousness, as you said. Currently, we're working on the project for autism, right? Basically mental health at large, and we're looking at autism
from music perspective.
Yeah, music perspective. Amazing. I'm trying to use music to preach mental health, so it's more like an act, but musical, like a musical stage play, right? So it's evolving. I'm evolving, right? And I understand that in this world of ours, it's really hard to push the good music, I'd say, and the slow type of music and the chilled. I know the fans actually love it. My fans love that, but I think it's I'm evolving, yeah.
Let me touch on something you mentioned in between. I also do remember that you're an actor. Plus,
right?
You're an actor as well, and you have pulled off a couple stage plays of your own production.
Yes,
right, and it's brilliant. I think you have one billboard that towards Oniro thereabouts.
Yeah, Lucky Face one. Yeah,
okay, Lucky Face one. Either way, saying this to say, how do you juggle being an artist and also being an actor, and do they not affect each other? I mean, you could use that time to create music, or you could use that time to work on your acting skills a lot more. Do they not interfere?
So I'd say that the gift has always been there. It's just taken a while for me to just go back. And I think I went back when I got to the level where music started to feel, like I said, I'm trying to do a concert that talks about mental health musically, right? And because of that phase, it has drawn me back to acting, right? Because of course I have to first conceptualize how I want to put this in perspective to people and how it's going to be digested. So it's been hard, honestly, because it takes time. Because music, you just go rehearse one time, you run it. But acting can take the whole day, whole week for.
So you saying acting is harder than music?
I'd say it's just time.
Nigerian.
Yeah, than music. So music, you do the work, you get
I don't
good.
know. I don't know because,
No, so
bruh,
I'm talking about the production
I think
of it.
it's cause no, I think it's see finish, right? You see finish because I think, bruh, I've watched you rehearse, right?
Yeah.
Maybe because music comes easy to you now.
Yeah, I think
Maybe
so.
that's what it is.
Yeah, I
Because,
think so.
bruh, I don't know about
So
what
it's taking me back to the beginning of music, and I'm like, can we do so much in like short time? So I mean, it's been hard, but I've been trying to understand and just grow with it as it goes. Yeah.
Now talk to me about your forthcoming EP, not your fourth EP, FORTH.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's I'd say Afrofusion. I've always been that over time. Basically, so the title is Tales by Olufola, and it's literally me talking about experiences. First song on the list is Anita. Second is Abena. Third is not A. Don't
Stop
worry.
it.
It's not.
You're about to call another girl's name that starts with A.
Third is
what?
Doremi,
Interesting.
and fourth is Where You Day.
Okay.
Right. So the first one is me saying to the girl that I liked, as at the time, that the whining way you whine me, you know, reach the one way another girl want as at the time, and that, you know, you can never whine me like that whining. Right. The second one was me talking about, you know,
There's levels to the whinings.
there's levels to the whinings, right? Talking about Abena, how, you know, I think that was really quite. It's a fantasy that every guy wants to just experience once in a while. So one of the lyrics says, "Abena, you get to the waist of a biggie banku," right? And I did for junction when I said, and literally that's what happened. I was at a junction and I saw this girl, and she was perfect.
Did you see the girl or did you see the ass? Don't lie, nigga.
It
We're
was
on the show.
It was. I had to wait. So at some point I saw it. Right. It's not like
Oh, so you saw her face before the ass?
I saw her body.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was interested in the body.
You saw the ass first, basically. But yeah, listen. I'm
Right.
listening to you. I'm listening to you try to intellectually tell me about seeing a girl's bum bum. But okay.
Right. So, and then I now related it back to a girl that I love. You know, right. And then there is Doremi, a love for me talking about the love that I have for my guitar and how it was there for me during a, you know, challenging time for me. And then there's Where You Day, which I know would stir controversy amongst people. Where You Day talks about, it's saying where is God, like where you day to God, literally. Where you day when I dey pray, make my mama no die. Where you day when I dey hustle. Where you day when I dey suffer. Where you day. And I know people don't talk about it, but when you're there, you ask these questions. Like when you're in some deep things, like I have this person called God, right? This entity, this person looking after me. And so because I've been there and I know how people feel at that, you know, in that space, I've been able to write it in a song. So if you just listen to the beginning, you probably just, you know, you won't get the message until you get to the end and then now talk about, you know, the oversight of it all, how that shaped me, what happened in it, and then the message I got.
It's just,
Yeah.
that record is deep. You know that meme where there's like a ton of knives at a guy's neck, and then they say, "What topic can you speak on that would have people at you like this?"
Yeah.
You know, and that's definitely one of the topics.
Yeah.
You know, because it's an expression of one's experience,
Actually.
and one's emotions. Right? That's
Questioning.
deep. Now that's the only song I want to listen to first. Let's forget about the girl with the big ass.
Yeah, right.
You know,
Right. So would you say that that's a gospel or a secular song? In this context that I gave you right now.
No, it depends on, to me, it really depends on the delivery of the record, right? So it would be gospel if it ends to say he came through for you.
Really?
You know, yes. You questioned him in time of peril. He came through for you afterwards.
So,
But
okay.
if it's where you did, like I don't see you throughout the whole record, that ain't gospel, bro.
Right, that ain't gospel, right?
Yeah. So
right.
I mean, it's debatable. It depends on how the delivery goes, and I'm really, really interested in listening to that record.
Yeah.
Bruv.
I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Okay.
Amazing. Yeah.
Okay.
And it's on a timing that a lot of producers don't do. I do produce, you know that. I produce the entire record. Yeah. It's at a timing that most producers don't. I'm no shades to producers, but they just don't like doing it. It's a 6-8-3-4 timing. Most producers, so you open a door, any door you open.
What is it on in BPM?
So there's BPM and then there's time signatures, right?
Okay.
So you open any door and what you see first is 4-4. Most producers don't want to do 3-4, change the timing at all because like it's hard to quantize. It's yes, 4-4 is comfortable. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, right. I see. Yeah.
So
oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's what?
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you get
wow.
So they don't like to change it because
no, I know. Now when you described it that way, I have a clear picture of what it is now.
Yeah.
It's the bars.
Yeah, the bars.
The
yes.
bars
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. Now you don't want to make I listen to this song by all means, bro. Okay,
Really,
we gotta go get it. Yeah. Look, man, guys, let's listen to the record and let's have the conversation on social media on how you feel about that particular record. Please don't comment blindly. Okay, let's actually listen to the record. Yeah. Now, you seem to. You're not one of those artists that I can tell. You're not one of those artists that just wakes up. I want to make music. There's a ton of presence in acquisition of knowledge. Yeah. That's gotten you to the point that you are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, there must be the feeling of would he be accepted, right? Mm-hmm. With the great wisdom comes great responsibility or fear of acceptance. Mm-hmm. Quincy Jones said that. I just came up with it right now.
That's deep. That's good. That's good.
I'm dope. Either way, I'm messing around. Yeah, man. So, do you get questioned by yourself?
Yeah.
Do you question yourself consistently to say, look, after creating fire music, I don't think these niggas will listen. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, I get to that point.
And what's the outcome?
At this point, I've just been like, let it go. Just let it go. People would love it. Just put it out. And then most times I play it for my friends that are not musicians and they're not, and then I just honestly listen to their feedback and work with it.
Do you think those guys would averagely just listen to that record if they didn't know you as a person? I
think they would. And sometimes I don't even tell them
that is you.
That is me.
Ah, interesting.
And they just honestly just give the comment. I think it's cool, it's chill. Oh, I think this, I wasn't even understanding this, or I didn't get this wasn't loud enough, or this part wasn't like that. And then I hear from the people that are music professionals, and that the thing about professionals are like people that are good at what they do. Everybody has like
a very different take.
Yes. If the best mix guy in the world does a mix now or produce a song, and he doesn't know that, oh, this guy is the best guy that did this mix. If you give it to one other, they will still say something. Yeah.
Yes.
Which brings me to you, this question you asked in relation to how people now see you or see me with this knowledge. Sometimes it's challenging because it's somewhat intimidating because if you're like, okay, Mr. Noah now.
No, you said everything.
And you know, it's hard to, if you are just stuck with one talent. They don't feel good. You going out. Why are you out there? Why do you know how to do this better?
Yes.
Why must you do this? And then they try to discredit you or someone. It just make you feel a little small. You know.
That's fine.
Because they will always be there. Haters.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll call them haters though.
I don't know.
It's just what they know. You know. They're trying to be territorial in the territory that's not theirs. Either way, now let's touch on the final decision to be an artist.
Yeah.
At what point was that for you?
So yes, I like this question because there's a difference between when I was a musician and when I now became an artist. I said, okay, you know what? I want to become this. I want people to be able to look at me and say, oh, this guy, I love you as an artist and also as a musician. Now, it was at the point where music did not start to feel like we're just going to play for gig. Every note had essence. Every note, every person I played for. At some point, I even stopped playing for everybody because I feel like these guys they're not where I'm at. I can't express where I'm at to them like in their music. So I had to look within and say, you know what? How about I become this? And that's when, it started to change. So essentially it was the motive to express, interpret emotions, people experience, my experience to people that made me come to that decision. It was a burning desire to just express.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I also do know that you still work with artists, right?
Yeah.
Notable figures, and lots of them, right? And you also have your band.
Yes.
Right. So we've not mentioned that. So maybe that part might be hazy for some people.
Yeah.
You also have your band and you play, for a lot of these guys while you also do your stuff.
Yeah.
Does the concept of working with these guys, does it affect your creativity? Right? Because they say repetition is the father of learning until you go and learn too much.
I'd say there was a time when I was just playing for artists. So I think I've been trained by that perception of just play the music. Just play the music. But like I said, it was a time when like I thought that it was more. I felt the need for more in the music to interpret that. So I just take myself back there and just like, let's do this. And sometimes I actually do it for people that I resonate with them. People I resonate, I resonate
With their sound,
with the
and
sound.
what they do.
Yeah. So, well, I think everybody now every artist now is looking for quality. We had Remy Aluko the other day. Before now, no shade to his band, but the music they do they were not really intentional. When he came, he was like, they were intentional, right? But not as much as we were in this time. Say to his music and just crafted what he wanted, but not to different styles. They just focused on one thing.
Bro, that's a very bold allegation.
And that's because I can say that because at the time it's just like reggae or Afro. It's what it is. They do that music and it's Fuji, Akbala, that kind of stuff. But when he came, he was open to ideas. Like, you guys just play.
Give me something more than
give me something different from what I do. And then we serve him that.
And it's ridiculous because the views, even on YouTube, is
it's
massive.
The comments are going, wow. So
that was your band?
Yes, that was my band.
Lovely. Amazing stuff. Now, look, as a person, Olufola wants to be perceived as an artist. But what type of artist? Because you get point where person go brilliant rich or go smart rich. They cause confusion.
I'd say in a simple word, I'd say that Olufola wants to be perceived as an expressive and creative artist. That's it.
There's a lot you want to express. You're very emotional. All right, look. Your EP, what's the title? When is it dropping? And that particular song, I need to.
Yeah. Where You Dey?
Where You Dey?
Tales by Olufola is dropping. It's out. It's out already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. You have to go stream where you did. Sorry. Have to go stream Tales by Olufola. Make sure you watch it. It's absolutely fire. According to him, I go listen immediately after this interview. But it's been amazing chatting with you,
Yeah.
to be very honest. What's the next step for you?
Like I said, I have a concert. It's really big for me because I'm hoping to take that to Netflix and, make it a series where, we do different level of mental health spheres like spectrum. So we're talking about autism today. We're doing psychosis, different spheres of it, just to preach to people about the stigma of it, not to create an environment where everybody can be understanding
And accepted.
and accepted, right? So that's the next step, literally.
That's crazy. Wow. Also, no, it's not. You're being impactful, so I won't call you a businessman. But okay, Olufola, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate your presence and keep doing what you're doing. You make amazing music. Thank you, man.
Appreciate it.
G.
Hi guys, my name is Olufola. I'm live at Echo Room. Like, share, and subscribe. Can't wait for you guys to check out my live session. It's amazing. I love it. Keep watching. Love you guys. Stay tuned.